Hey y'all, it's your girl Tay with the T, and as y'all can see, the juice is loose online. I don't know, CJ been having such a good 2 weeks. Last week he done been shot. This week his baby mamas is online going crazy. Now for me, we gonna call Royalty Charlene, and we gonna call Nike a Puma at this point, because that's how they acted. At the point of your baby father almost losing his life, y'all use this time and opportunity to be out fighting. Now mind you, Nike left Kamari home. You understand? So her child can still be doing school and things like that while she came to check on her baby dad. Meanwhile, Royalty decides to pull up to a fight with her twins and her mama, who pulls up to a street fight with their kids and their parent. Where's your friends? And as a mother, why are you out there in the street with them kids? You got better things to be doing. That's because people be letting social media manipulate them. Everybody is in their feelings right now, and that's what the goings on and goings on and goings on is. Personally speaking, CJ mother said what she said. If she chose to say that Nike had her grandchild the natural way, then that was her choice. But she also has to remember, CJ paid for them 2 babies with Royalty. So in order for somebody to pay for babies with somebody, that means that they ultimately want kids with that person. Because anybody can have a baby with anybody. When you lay down with somebody, you never know if that's what's going to happen. But when you see that it's not happening and you decide, listen, I want something that attaches me and this person together for life, and you go and spend money on that, that's just as well as an insurance policy. I'm sorry. Everybody mad at this girl when, regardless to whether she deals with CJ or not, she still got his kids. Respect is supposed to be always due. And him as the man in the middle to not put his foot down and say, listen, this shit gotta stop. Because at the end of the day, it's been going on for years. And the only 3 people that's going to be affected is the kids that's growing up into the situation. Now, my thing is, Royalty oldest 3 kids, possibly always, is online. So they got to go online and see Charlene acting a fool. You could say it's for the factors of you defending your babies, but boo, you was with your babies. You left them and brung them to a fight. You left kids at home and brung other kids to a fight. So now in the midst of that fight, if you would have wound up getting arrested, where would that have left your babies? Because it didn't have to be CJ to call the police. Y'all was on property that belongs to someone else. He might have a house there, but overall that gate ain't his. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, because you know we always got to go back to the ranch, right? These kids' birthdays is next month. He still got to be a daddy to them kids. So with this situation on top of the situation just happening, where does that put him far as their relationship? Because now he's saying he's not going to be able to see his twins, but me as a mother, I'm not letting my kids go around nobody that don't like me. I don't care how you feel about it. You can say it's adult situations, but when people start putting screenshots up of what has to do with kids, that's petty. Royalty putting the messages up in that recording of her and CJ having a conversation about Kamari, having a feeling about her mother, that was grimy. Because as a woman, you got other kids, you got older kids, and you got this man kids. He should be able to confide in you. Maybe he was coming to you with the situation because he didn't want to go to an outsider, and you played an outside ass move. There's no loyalty and Royalty, and Nike is not doing what she's supposed to be doing. Because right now, if you in the situation with your baby daddy and everything is going good with your baby daddy, only thing you should be focused on is your baby daddy. He's still here. How would would these funeral arrangements would have went? Because y'all would have had to come together had this man passed away. Them kids would have had to be at that funeral together. Everybody would have had to become one. And it would have had to be on the strength of somebody losing their life. Listen, life is too short for that. You better enjoy people while you can. In this situation, everybody monopolizing off of it after the fact is of, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. But in the meanwhile, those kids are becoming damaged goods. Damaged goods. Another broken home. Another broken home with a whole bunch of BS that's going to trickle down and hurt the people that people act like they standing up for the most. The children. The children. So them kids sat in the back of that car and watched their mother act a flipping fool while she smoked the vape. You smoking now, Charlene? Charlene. And then your mama, she need her parent card revoked. I'm sorry. Because as a mother, where was your advice in that situation? You gonna go with her rather than advise her to keep her behind in the house with her kids. Why you mad? And then why you out there trying to fight Lexi talking about CJ don't want you? That's what royalty was supposed to be saying. Let me sip this tea. They did say when CJ met royalty in the club, she was in the club with her mama. He originally tried to holler at mama, but mama put him on to royalty. And then they, this where we at today. But when you the mama and you out there screaming, CJ don't want you. What, you mad? Are you mad? Because the only reason why you would be mad is because you feel like royalty fumbled that bag. Like, listen, if it wasn't for this white, he would still be here. Because normally, people break up, they get back together. CJ's messed with other women in between, but Lexi is clinging. She's sticking around. And that's unusual. It don't seem like a tap and pass. And it seemed like all of everything went awry once CJ posted that Lexi might be pregnant video. Listen. Y'all gotta stop. Royalty, you acting like Charlene. Nike, you acting like a Puma. I love you all. CJ, definitely you need to use this time to be healing up. Not playing referee, being online, calling your baby mother a cokehead. You calling your baby mama a cokehead, and your kids is still in the household with that cokehead. That's not a good look. Because in order for them kids to actually be released into your care, that means they would have to be removed from the home first. Why would you want to put your kids in a situation like that? Don't be the middleman. Be the best man. And tell both of your baby mamas to sit they down. Because this got to stop. You got too much money to be playing with these people like that. I'm being realistic. Y'all acting broke and broken. Broke and broken. Royalty is going through a lot though. Y'all got to give her slack. Her life has changed dramatically. She's getting out of a breakup. Her finances has changed. She fully has 5 kids on her own now all of the time. She does not know what part to play and where she fits because now she's just known as Royalty, the ex of CJ. And this was CJ. And that was CJ. Because Royalty was with CJ. But it seems, and I don't like this part. I love you, CJ. I'm sorry. Don't crucify me. I don't like this part. Why is it seeming like only time you and Nike is tighty is when you and Royalty is not together? This don't be the energy that be pumped. So this would make me feel away as a woman too. Like, only time you down is when I'm not around. How that make you feel? And for the same person that naturally had a baby with you, you saying he left your child's life from the age of 1 to go be with this same woman and 3 kids he did not father. For years. For years. And he did not leave her. She left him. So with all the things that everybody's saying Charlene got going on, CJ was willing to bite the bullet with that. Ooh, no pun intended. But seriously, this has been your girl, Tay with the T. You know I'm going to put the clips and let y'all see the juice run loose, okay? I'm out.
Jason Cool's neighborhood for 30 minutes. Nike was nowhere to be seen. I'm talking about Royalty was there standing, waiting for this girl to pull up. She was nowhere on scene. After Royalty decided to leave after 30 minutes because Nike was not showing up, right? Nike was not showing up, so Royalty went back home. She went live when she went back home. She's like, yo, where she at? She didn't pull up, blah, blah, blah. Royalty decided. So Nike decided to post an Instagram story saying, oh, where you at, Royalty? I'm here. Come spin back. Come here, back. Come back. Royalty was on timing. She was on timing. Royalty actually spins back. Royalty's back right now. Now, I don't know. She ended the live, so I'm thinking she seen Nike under the live. I'm guessing they fighting right now. They out here throwing hands, smacking hands. We gonna know the results when they post the videos. Royalty's out here smoking a vape. Royalty's out here looking crazy. Looks like Royalty's been doing some drugs, but she is tripping. Nike, CJ, and CJ's mom is out here. They been out here talking on the twins like crazy. Royalty had enough. Royalty had to spin the block. We seen the ghetto Royalty today. Never ever seen the ghetto Royalty, bro. We sure seen it today, but hey, I'ma update y'all on when she posts a video of her fight or whatever goes on. We gonna see.
What's up? Ready? Pronto. Come on my side. Let's go. I don't give. Ain't nobody too old to get an ass whooping. Y'all so worried. Y'all should have been talking about this, what he got going on, and be thankful that he's still here. But instead, y'all got me and my kids in y'all mouth. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Worried about what my body does. Worried about what I got going on. The audacity. The freaking audacity. Come on. I'm still here. What's up? Oh yeah! Yeah! Come on!
Shut the f up! You just hit my f***ing grandma! Hey, come on, hit this.
You sure?
Do it. Hold this. Do do it.
Big trouble. You're not gonna see your twins for a hot minute. So don't even ask Royalty to see them twins because you're not gonna see them.
Dude.